Awards for Roger Revelle College. The outstanding new paraprofessional is Amanda Sabato. In her first year as an RA, Amanda has excelled in connecting with her community and peers. She built a community that was engaged with her and each other through group chats or Zoom calls. She brought such a positive light and energy to her residents with her words and encouragements during such a tumultuous year. Her kindness for her residents and peers radiates throughout all of her conversations. She is more than willing to assist a team member with any work and is always down to hype up the Zoom crowd. Amanda has taken the responsibilities of the job while excelling in her academics and her jobs with recreation. Amanda has embodied excellence, creativity, and confidence this year. We are thankful for her care of the job and are excited as she has accepted to return to the position next year. The first outstanding returning paraprofessional is Dora Ugbana. Dora is a second-year returning RA who continues to do good work amongst her floor and residents. While juggling a full course load and going all out towards highly competitive internships, lab positions, and maintaining a super high GPA, Dora can always be found showing incredible work ethic. She shows up consistently strong in her efforts to connect her residents, communicating clearly and effectively. She is regarded as a big part of our positive team dynamic through the pandemic, and we are so excited to have her back as a third-year returning RA next year. We can't wait to see what else she can accomplish in the Res Life department. The second outstanding paraprofessional is Susanna Hussein. As a returner on the team, Susanna has made herself available to helping out our first-year RAs. During training, other RAs would reach out with questions, which she was always happy to answer. Susanna also stood out as an all-star returner with her completing responsibilities of the job while being in graduate school and working in a lab. Her compassion for others has shown in the way she handled very intricate roommate conflicts via Zoom. They were personable and empathetic conversations even when on Zoom. Susanna has role modeled how to maintain a balance with the job through proper time management and excellent self-care. We are so pumped to have her remain on the UCSD campus, but this time as a staff member starting this summer. Congratulations. The outstanding Res Council executive is Andrew Broaders. Andrew deserves to be recognized for his work this year as the chair of the Revelle Hall Association, or RHA. He came in with all sorts of plans and ideas for this school year and how he wanted to connect the Revelle College community at large. He showed immense skills in adapting to the restrictions of COVID and life on campus, even though it wasn't fun to deal with. As the year unfolded, Andrew partnered with his exec council and also the two lead RAs to brainstorm highly successful programming for the remaining on-campus residents. This was incredibly well regarded and helped continue the feeling of Revelle community even in socially distant school year. Overall, Andrew did an incredible job given the difficult circumstances, and we are grateful for his work. The outstanding Res Council member is Ivy Yang. With a much smaller campus population this school year, there was far less excitement for work in councils across UCSD's campus. Revelle's council continued to stay afloat due to the dedication of some of its most consistent members, most notably Ivy Yang. Ivy showed up to weekly meetings, was always one of the first to volunteer to help hand out program supplies to the community, and though she lived clearly on the other side of campus in Camp Snoopy, Ivy was consistent force, also making sure that Revelle residents in Camp Snoopy felt involved, seen, and were able to participate. We are so grateful for Ivy's commitment to programming for our students through this abnormal school year. The Spotlight Award goes to Dean Sherry Mallory. Even through the virtual format of this year, she has shown up for residents and staff alike to assist with move-in, welcome week, RA training, staff meetings, programs, and to support our communities during these difficult times. RAs have been able to reach out to Dean Sherry when their residents or they themselves have needed support. She jumps in to help, and even though she is always busy, she makes time to chat with Revelle students. Dean Sherry puts a lot of her time into making sure that Revelle students are taken care of and feel connected to the college. Sherry continues to show up as an advocate for staff who have needed a voice and clear interdepartmental communications as Revelle navigates the pandemic. Dean Sherry has never made anyone feel invalidated or unseen, and this intentional type of care is why we appreciate her and her work so much. She is the epitome of student-centered work, and we can't wait for her to MC events and programs next year.
Congratulations to our Revelle Award winners.